Hey, if you like the videos we make here at Crypto Comics, please consider picking up my newest superpowered novel, Nobody's Hero, available in digital and print form on Amazon.com.
Hello, all you beautiful people in Webtown, and welcome back to a deep dive edition of Crypto Comics this marvelous Malibu March. This is Rune by Chris Ulm and Barry Windsor Smith. It ran for 9 issues plus a giant-sized issue. And we're going to get into this because we're getting closer and closer to the God Wheel. What is the God Wheel? You're going to find out. Don't worry. By the end of the month, you're going to know it all because it is marvelous. Malibu. March. When we finally push our way. See, if you're new to Crypto Comics, you don't know. And until you know, you don't know. But you think you know, but you don't know. For many moons now here at Crypto Comics, myself and the Crypto Knights out there have been deep diving into the Ultraverse, which was an imprint by Malibu Comics. If you don't know what that is, you need to get into the back issue bins right now. You need to check out the entire Ultraverse line before you come back to this video right here. Because we've already gone through the first major crossover event of the Ultraverse, that was Breakthrough, and now we've built to the second major event in Ultraverse history, and that is the God Wheel. And Rune is an instrumental part of the God Wheel. But unfortunately, this issue 6 really sucks because he just fights Mantra and Prime. And I can't believe they wasted the beloved Barry Windsor Smith drawing this trash. But there is this one good part right here. When Rune gets a hold of Prime here.
Do you think you are a hero? A bulging white knight to vanquish an evil monster? The conceits of your race startle even me. Shall I tell you what you truly are? You are a pot of slow-cooking meat, and I am a hungry cannibal.
Stop it! Big crybaby. I'll really hurt you if you don't shut up.
Ah. Your skull shall be my goblet. Your flesh will line the cages of my werewolves.
Mantra!
And your soul will writhe in bondage for all eternity. So swears the Dark God. What manner of crude deception is this? The warrior is nothing more than a whelp?
Stay away! I'm a big crybaby because I'm only 13! Yeah, whatever. All he wanted was Mantra's sword, but then they, get this little trick done on him here.
Wretched thralls, I reduced your world to ash. I exterminated your race from existence. I am your master. Do you hear me? I am your master. I am your god.
And they escape, because he's been hiding out in the Aztec jungles. I saved you. Oh, thanks, Eden. That's wonderful. Hey, next time we're going to go into
Giant Size Rune.
Here it is, right? Building ever closer to the God Wheel. He hunts down a guy named El Gato. And you can see El Gato likes to dress like a cheetah. Okay. He's going to eat him. It's a little weak at first, right? It's a little weak at first. It gets a little better. Local businesses have shut down and the Mexican government has declared a national day of mourning for their fallen hero. El Gato is the 24th victim of the international killer American police have nicknamed Vlad. Bloodless bodies have been found from the frozen tundra of Alaska to the lush rainforests of Brazil. All the victims have 3 things in common. They are all ultra-humans. Trophies in the form of a piece of clothing, jewelry, or other objects have been stolen from the bodies. And each of the victims have been drained of blood, some mutilated beyond recognition. Police on 2 continents are baffled to the identity of the killer, and according to one inside source, are so desperate for leads that they're consulting with psychics. Let's hope where criminology failed, mumbo-jumbo will succeed. This is Andy McLaughlin reporting live from Mexico City for GNS Headline News. Ignorant fools, they understand nothing. They are but worms, Tantalus, with no more understanding of the deeper reality that surrounds them than you once had. Yet these ritual slayings are obviously the work of a supernatural being. How can they be so blind? Because they only see with their eyes, which is as it should be, is it not? Now, if you will be so kind as to elaborate your theory, Professor, I grow increasingly impatient. 1,000 apologies, Master Roshi. The killings are the work of Thanatos. My sources in Aladdin have supplied the proof. Thanatos? You truly believe that this killer is the Harbinger? The named one? Thanatos? I dare not hope. Thanatos has eluded our grasp for 10,000 years, hiding his visage under many guises. Grandfather Spider, Huitzilopochtli, Anansi. Now he calls himself Rune, the Dark God. Thus it was written, the Dark One shall herald the coming of the gateway. What of the other Romans? One by one the signs are coming to pass. Demigods rule the skies. Mere mortals have become titans. That's the cover to Strangers number 14 they just inserted there. The bones of gods have been unearthed, and demons rule the underworld. Now all lies in readiness for the gateway, for the ascendancy of Argus. Beneath our very feet, the Great One awaits only the final sacrificial offering, the goddess formed of clay, Pandora. Does she exist? Yes, she is the creation of the godling Gemini. So yeah, you remember Eric and Noel, they joined together to form Gemini, and then they made Marky into Pandora? That's all in the past Rune videos. Check those out if you have no idea what we're talking about here. Should have heeded my warning earlier about diving into those back issue bins. She is called Marky. You have located her? Yes, I see her very clearly. She is very innocent. Such a pity that she must die. I brought you back. I love you. No, I'm not her. I'm Pandora. Marky, wait. No, Marky. Let her walk, Eric. She'll only get us killed or captured again. I love her, Noel. Don't you understand that? See, the two who are one, they are the two who are one. It's a reference to the movie Sorceress from the late 80s, maybe? Yeah, and I don't even want to say it was in the 90s yet. No, I think it's firmly rooted in the 80s. One of the best fantasy movies you could ever see, Sorceress. Check it out. Hey, did you see a girl? Blonde hair? Yeah, she took a car. Yeah, she's driving with that semi-truck driver. Hey, how about I call you Sugar? Been there myself, baby. I've had bad times, but don't worry. We're going to run like the devil himself is chasing us. Oh, perform my desire, my starstones. Unfold the forbidden knowledge. Unravel the tapestry of time. Reveal what is to be. I know this place. The Temple of Argus. But that cursed deity is long dead. The alien cadaver found by General Raider. The Temple of Argus. The intoxicating scent of power of death unleashed. The girl. What does it all mean? Foolish little sorcerer. You should never have sought me on this plane. You face the one who sees all, and your part in the drama is quite beyond your control. You cannot harm me. Your physical form was destroyed thousands of years ago. Ah, it pleases me that you still remember the glory days, because they are destined to return, and you have been the unwitting tool of the fates. What riddle is this? You already have set the wheel to motion, vampire. Explain yourself, God. The Prince of Void demands it. Farewell, my uncomprehending benefactor. Your dream has ended, and soon, so very soon, my dream will be made flesh. God will, it's coming, it's got Thor! Stay tuned. Crypto Comics. And the reign of nightmares will begin. Marky, what do we do? We gotta run. Oh, it's a flashback. No, I'm killing her. No, you're making me kill her. Wake up, Eric. You're dreaming. No, it's all my fault. It's your fault. It's my fault. It's your fault. No, your fault. Your fault. Your fault. It changed me into a freak, a god. You are reborn, beloved. Even death could not keep us apart. We belong together forever. Eric, this is Noel. You gotta wake up. Eric, you're dreaming. Just a little bit further. I promise. When I get to the tree line, we'll rest. Why can't we just stop here? I'm so tired. Why can't we stop running away? If they catch us, we're dead. Or worse. I'm the experiment that got away. And who knows what they'll do to you, but I swear no one will ever hurt you again. But the runes show death. I offer this sacrifice of the virgin birth, so that Argus may walk the world once more. Help me! Eric, help me! Wake up! Just another nightmare. No, she's fine. No, she's probably fine. No, she's not fine. She's been taken somewhere. I can feel it, Noel. You gotta start sleeping, Eric. These nightmares are turning you into a zombie. At last your perceptions are beginning to flower, my son. In time for you to serve my needs. And yet these doom-filled dreams of Argus confound me. The godling's female must be involved in the resurrection. I will not be succumbed to phantoms. I am Rune, and no mere god can defeat me. Still, I must discover the nature of my enemy. For Argus must die stillborn. The story picks up. What? Rune? Silver Surfer? April of 95? No way! It's coming. But let's keep going. Rune, issue number 7. Here we go. Rune has discovered the existence of an entity even more powerful than himself. A slain god that will soon rise again, unless the Prince of Void is able to halt the prophecy before it occurs. Speak to me, my starstones. Reveal your arcane knowledge of the god Argus. Written by Chris Holm, penciled by Javier Saltares, inked by Chris Ivy. Let's just talk about how dope that Candyman poster is, huh? Wow. Love it. Still scares me today. Release the soul of the one who knows. The sorcerer, Two Finger. Come forth, magician. Your master commands it. I am completely in your power, Anansi. Yet I detect fear. But not the lowly spirit. No, something far greater. Cease your prattle, ghost. Tell me of the god, ere I rip your lying tongue from your mouth. Patience, master. I have already died by your hand, and you can only kill me once. Yes, but your essence can still know pain. As you wish, master. Your answers lie in the past. Africa, 315 AD. The Temple of Anansi casts a blue glow over the surrounding countryside, calling to the villages who pay homage to the spider god, demanding the pilgrimage. For it is the first day of the harvest, a time for celebration, for sacrifice. Boom! Hear me! We are the people of Anansi. He bathes in the blood of our enemies. He clothes us against the wind. The people grow fat with the meat of his magic. Now the people must feed Anansi. The celebration has begun. Bring the chosen ones to me. My lord, we beg your approval for the offering we provide this day. She is from the city of Samanguru. Ah, another would-be empress of these fabled lands. Bring her closer. Good morrow, little queen. Does your city still war upon my people? I'm only a washerwoman, lord. Do not hurt me. Look into my eyes. Do you love me? Yes, I love you. And I you. Anansi feeds! The harvest will be plentiful! My lord, we beg you accept our second offering. She is unusual of face. She is unusual of face, yes. This one has eyes the color of the sky. She intrigues me. Free her. Sacrilege! The offering must be taken, else the people are doomed. Your sacrifice is accepted. The city of Samanguru. In the name of Argus, I, Two Finger, accept the sacrifice of our king, who must die and be reborn in the body of his son. Goodbye, father. With this holy crown, Samanguru lives again. Bow to your king. Kneel to Samanguru. The Temple of Anansi. What are you called, slave?
Dayata, my lord.
What kind of human are you? Where are you from?
I do not know. I only remember being captured by the spider priests. All else is gone.
Why do you not fear me?
You saved my life. Your heart is good.
Ignorant wench, I will feast upon your flesh.
Yes.
It is unthinkable, and yet Anansia spared her life. Two Finger must be told.
The boy king is drunk, and Anansi has fallen to our king's imaginary battle prowess 3 times already.
Bah! The Spider King has little to fear from this barbarian,
but much to fear from the king's puppet masters, Two Finger. Much to fear from the acolytes of Argus. Master, I have news from the city of Anansi.
You fool! Your absence will be noticed. Kill them! Mercy! The spider god has refused to sacrifice. Hold. Continue, spy. It is as you prophesied. She was found naked in the jungle, with no memory. She bewitched Anansi, and now he has lain with her. Ooh, yeah, baby. At last, after all these years spent in this barbarian land, could this woman be the one? What of her eyes, spy? They were blue, lord. For her gaze shall be the color of the sky. So speaks the prophecy. You have served me well, priest. Now you shall have your reward. No! Mercy! Bum, bum, bum! The plot thickens. The consort of Anansi must be the gateway the prophecy speaks of. A great star shall herald her coming. Death will succor her, for she is the virgin birth. She is the gateway. She is the golden-haired Pandora, and must die ere Argus live again. I'm getting into it. Dawn, why have you awoken me at this cursed hour, Two Finger? It is time to speak of your immortality, my king, of your sons to come, and the queen who must bear them. I can have any woman in the city that I desire, shaman. Yes, but if you are to achieve the destiny I promised you, your woman must be a consort suitable for an emperor, a queen who will make you invincible, a goddess. Goddess, you know of such a one? Speak, or I shall cut your lying tongue from your mouth. She belongs to Anansi. Her true name is Pandora. And you must fight to win her. Now I'm gonna go fight, fight, fight. Come to me, little insects. Approach the dark god, for I grow weak with hunger. For your king, slay the spider god. Slaughter them all, my people, for the glory of Rune. Here we go. Aztec fight. Totally awesome Aztec fight. It matters not what you call yourself, Anansi. My blade will pierce your black heart. Hiya! No! Master! The god is down. Two Fingers has slain Anansi. Quickly, butcher the warriors, and bring me the girl. Mercy! Our lord is slain!
Kill the spider worshippers! The bones shall adorn our women! Aye!
It is as Two Fingers promised. The goddess Pandora is mine. Come closer, boy king, if you would take her.
He has fled, my lord. How may I serve you?
My final wish. Flee this place.
No, my lord. You must live. Take my life for your own.
I command you. Leave me.
I love you.
Ah! God will! No! The goddess belongs to me! Do something, shaman! This cannot be. Pandora must not die. But she has, magician. Not before giving me her final gift. A gift I shall repay with blood. Dayata died that I might live. Her death will be avenged. So swears the dark god. So swears Rune. Come to me, Two Finger. I eagerly await our embrace.
Ooh, crazy Aztec language.
Your magic is of little use if you can't complete your spell, but you shall have plenty of time to contemplate your art, as your soul rots within my star stones for all eternity.
No,
Yes, you died for me, yet I no longer wish to live. Why? Why?
A pretty scene, Master. So unlike you. A pretty scene, Master. So unlike you.
Silence, Two-Finger. Explain these visions. What of Argus?
I will not show you more, Vampire.
You refuse me?
I no longer fear you, for I see the prophecy has come to pass. She of the virgin birth, the true goddess, Pandora, is alive even now, and her sacrifice will spell the resurrection of Argus, and your destruction. The end. Ah, there he is! Norin Rad. What is this? Yes, this is it right here. It's continued. It keeps going. But you know what? We're going to wait. We're going to wait because there's another Godwheel prelude. What? What do you mean, Crypto? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my children. So, you're just going to have to stay tuned to Marvelous Malibu March right here on Crypto Comics as we continue this journey through not only Rune, not only the Godwheel, but the Ultraverse itself.